Olin Brass is a manufacturer of copper and copper alloy strip. We start with raw materials. It takes a lot of electricity to melt those raw materials. In order to produce copper and copper alloy strip, we have a lot of different lines, production lines to do that. And therefore, electricity is a big cost of ours. And therefore, it's a cost you have to look at and manage. The projects that we looked at to reduce our electricity usage, we couldn't justify them against other projects that had better payback. So what Ameren Illinois' Act on Energy Incentives did was make these projects a reality. So first thing we did was lighting, because not only did it save us energy, but we were able to actually increase the visibility out on the floor.
I was involved in the upgrading of 6 lighting projects for 6 of the larger buildings in the plant. We switched from anywhere from 460 watt metal halide, 256 watt T12 4 bulb, 175 watt metal halides, all to T5 or T8 fluorescent lighting.
Then we also reduced our compressed air usage. We had 2 compressors that were feeding our plant. We were able to take one of those compressors offline.
They shot all of our air systems with ultrasonic testing, and we had air leaks we didn't even know we had. And through that, we identified 112 air leaks throughout our plant.
We also did numerous variable frequency drives where we could turn down fans. Instead of running them at 100%, we could reduce that usage a large amount.
We took a 100-horse motor, and instead of running it at 90%, we changed it to where you could run it at 30%. Plus one of our heating zones, we changed it for where you was running at 400 degrees Celsius down to 300 degrees Celsius, which was a savings also, and that come up to an annual savings of about 30 grand a year.
The hot mill will run a bar 1 every 10 minutes. The bar, at the end of its process, right before coiling back up, we need to cool it down. We'll flow 12,000 gallons a minute of water for 2 minutes. The other 8 minutes of that 10 minutes, the pumps are running on standby, wasting energy. And so, we saw that as an opportunity to reduce our energy usage there. The amount of energy that we saved for our standby condition saved us about $140,000 a year in power. Plus, because we're running the pumps less, the maintenance on the pumps was reduced another $47,000 a year.
It's been a partnership that we would not have realized the savings that we have right now without Ameren Illinois' Act on Energy and Olin Brass, that partnership.
Yes, we want to save dollars, but we have to be a good corporate citizen. And what's good about it is you got Act on Energy and Olin Brass, Ameren Illinois, all working together. Yes, we're looking at it from a financial standpoint, but also we're letting the people know that we care about our environment as well.
Well, I think our partnership with Olin Brass is really unique. The interesting thing is Olin Brass is over a 100-year-old company, and the legacy companies that make up Ameren Illinois are over 100 years. And so, to survive for 100 years, you've had to look at how do you reinvent yourself? How do you do things better? How do you continuously look to be a successful business in a changing environment? By bringing Olin Brass in and partnering with Act on Energy and Ameren Illinois, we've been able to put together a program that has delivered substantial savings for Olin. We're encouraged by the enthusiasm of Olin Brass employees, and we're really looking at how do we replicate that in other companies throughout the state.